was haben wir? Okidoki.
Its ropes bear some resemblance to hangman's nooses. Makes sense for a town like this.
Das war ein Briefkasten, oder? Das war der Briefkasten.
A mailbox?
Hm.
Not sure. It looks strange.
Mal gucken.
I'm not going into the police station. I would risk being taken in for questioning, and they could be conspiring with Hatur.
Was soll ich dann machen hier? Okay. Priester der Stadt, der Vorsteher des Schloss. Viel zu tun und nichts erledigt. Ah, okay. Mal gucken, was hier ist. Der sieht doch nach Kirche aus.
Sveti Kotar, born in 1159, died in 1218. It's locked.
Das ist so abends manchmal.
There's a time and place to talk to him. This is not one of them. It's an embalmed priest. Decapitated. His head is laying on a golden plate.
The Vatican declared him a traitor, an ally of the evil forces. Can you imagine that?
Strange. The sculpture of Jesus is not nailed to the cross, as it should be, but rather just tied up.
Ja, das ist ein bisschen anders hier, wa? Okay, dann schnacken wir mal an.
Father Henry?
Henry Istrator, and you are?
Benedek.
A fellow man of the cloth, certainly.
What gave me away?
Your aura. And of course, the tiny crosses on your sleeves. You were saying your name?
Benedek Dochnani.
Ah, Victoria's brother. We finally meet. What can I do for you, Brother Benedek?
I came here to ask you about Arsen and your dispute with him.
Dispute? I don't want to talk about it. Not before I get comfortable with you. Let's talk about other things for now.
You met my sister?
Did I meet her? Who knows? Do I know of her? Yes, as every person, crow, and rat in this town.
But how do you know we are relatives?
I have infinite power, and I am highly respected. When word spreads, it reaches my ears first.
I have a theory of what happened here, but I'd like to know more so that I can solidify it. You know much. Maybe you can help me.
I'm here for you, brother.
What can you tell me about the mayor of Sveti Kotar?
Ranko Merzo, a lurid creature, far worse than his father ever was. Corrupt, full of sin and unscrupulous. Gullible as well. He never saw his death coming, even though he knew he was chased by it. I was called to bless his soul before the funeral. Not going to. The very thought of it sickens me.
Who was Ranko's father?
Fran Merzel. He and our former priest, Yakov, founded Marov Asylum.
I welcomed the decision, but not anymore. Things changed quickly, and the asylum mutated into the same thing it originally tried to uproot.
And what would that be?
Marov became an island of terror and death for the Catholic community, instead of being a shield that protects it. It was founded with the goal to heal the unfaithful ones, and more importantly, to identify, catch, and execute the Saborans. Now it's a place where our brothers and sisters go and never return from. Healthy individuals full of faith just vanish. Fran had his share of sins, but he founded Marov with sincere intentions to help the town. Little did he know at the time the evil seeds he had planted.
Ranko was chased by death?
Nernin, his brother, the worst of the Merzel family, worst of all men, an incarnation of evil. Although coming from a Catholic family, from the day of his birth it was clear there was something dreadfully wrong with him. I don't know him well, nobody does, but everyone knows about his deeds.
Chief Noren said he is a moon ghoul.
True, he is a Saboran. Some say even the current leader of their cult. He was once incarcerated in the asylum, but managed to escape. No one can find him anymore. I guess there is not enough will. It's not about the will to find Nernin. He's just a tiny shadow in a starless sky. People in this town dread things they cannot see or feel. The unknowable. They fear it because it is everywhere God is not.
You're talking about the moon ghouls now, right?
That is just a name for the weak. Call them by their true name. The Saborans. The Saborans are not unknowable. They are an ancient tribe that glorifies death, diseases, and pain. Cannibals who cultivate morbid rituals as part of their religion. Sekvra.
Sekvra? I've heard that name before. Somewhere.
You heard it because there was a book of the same name. The original copy of which was lost in the 15th century.
Yes. It all happened during the Valais witch trials.
Dark times fell upon that place because of the book. It vanished with its author, a witch by the name of Jadwiga Mazura. You can see the Saborans are not a complete mystery. Things we cannot possibly understand are, my brother, the forces and entities this tribe worships. Only madness and death await those who manage to understand. It is what happened to Ivan Kotar, after all. Let's leave this subject. I cannot possibly recount centuries of their history in the reasonable time I have now. Maybe one day you'll be able to read the pamphlet I've written on them. Maybe.
Tell me about the asylum's warden.
Hatur. As the head of the asylum, I know he is somehow involved in the conspiracy against the Catholics. I'm the only person in this town who openly criticizes him, the chief, and the mayor. In one way or another, they are all acting against God, and possibly fallen under the influence of the Saborians. What interests you about him?
My sister's husband went missing after visiting him at the lodge.
Nikolay. He was kidnapped. But I feel there is more you want to say.
Victoria met with Hatur last night. They talked, and I still can't understand what happened to her.
So I was right. This sheds new light on the warden and the tribe. Not so much on her.
Genau, glaub an deine Schwester.
You think my sister joined the tribe?
I do, although I don't know how. Have you seen any changes in her lately?
That is a question for her husband. After our father disappeared, I went into monkhood. Since then, I barely see her.
When things start to look bad, some people think it's God's fault. Instead of showing him more love, they turn away from him. They don't realize it is only then, when they decide to forget him, that they start to wither their own souls. Sometimes they don't just wither, but rot. Rot until it is too late to get off the path that leads to hell.
Ja, stimmt.
The warden is meeting with the Saborians. A boy told me.
What boy?
Anton. He saw them meeting more than once.
Our protege. I knew he had been sneaking out. Just couldn't prove it.
Verräter.
He saw Hatur taking Nikolay away to a locality called Klek.
I've never visited that hill, but everyone knows what that place is. The boy could be right.
Ah, du bist echt eine Lusche.
Victoria abandoned God. I can feel it in my heart. She did it. The same happens to our aunt. She abandoned God, turned her faith to strange beliefs, and experienced a dreadful death.
It doesn't matter what you feel and what I believe. You have to find the whole truth. It is your responsibility.
Fakten auf den
Find
Tisch.
your sister and the truth that is hiding with her. I would risk going to the stake if I had to choose whether she is guilty or not. This town has many possible sources of evil.
Where should I look for her?
Begin with Klek. You might find her there with your brother-in-law, hopefully still alive.
What other sources of evil?
Everyone, including those who impose the so-called law. Everyone could be evil, even those who claim to be faithful. Keep your eyes open.
How come there's nothing in the Vatican's official archives about Sveti Kotar?
Because of Ivan Kotar. This town has an open dispute with the Vatican because of him. First, they sent emissaries to execute him. Then they denied the authorities to name this town in his honor. We did what was right, named him a patron saint. The Vatican is run by a mass of hypocrites.
It's the Holy See we are talking about here. There's nothing closer to God.
Nothing closer to God? Just because they said so centuries again? How can they ignore what Kotar did here? Maybe they are now aware of their own mistakes from the past, but have done absolutely nothing to mend them.
Ja, das kann
You
man
cannot
von der
question their
Kirche.
decisions. It's like questioning the Bible.
Brother, let's agree we don't agree and leave it there. We have other things to worry about right now.
I've never heard of a priest talking about the church in this way. Unacceptable, but this, along with other things I've learned until now, might be enough information for Father Imre. A man that goes by the name Jakov Prenger. Was he a former priest of this church?
He preceded me, Why?
I heard he went missing.
True. He was the warden of the asylum before Ranko became mayor. Then, one night, he just disappeared.
Was he a good warden?
Better than Hatur? Yes. Good? No. He was too soft and hesitant. We could have done so much more regarding the war against the Saborans.
Any ideas what happened to him?
He was kidnapped by the Saborans and became their prey. The usual for this town. The new warden got him imprisoned because he knew too much? Or maybe that poor blind lady killed him because he couldn't love her the way she loved him. It's a mystery.
Die blinde Frau, es ist die Oma da gewesen, hm?
Seems to me you're holding a grudge against him. Am I wrong?
We never liked each other. He was sent by the Vatican to take my place here. The Vatican, which for centuries never tried to contact anyone in this town, sends a man to take my seat. I could do nothing but step down. Yes, I hated him as much as I hate the Vatican. And I'm grateful to whoever made him disappear.
What about your dispute with Arsen?
Where did you meet that fool?
He's my only chance to get across the lake, and
You need his boat to get to Klep. So why didn't he give it to you? He doesn't need it. He's dying due to that vampire of his.
his parents are inside the boat. Did you exhume them?
Of course I didn't. I ordered the gravekeeper to do it. Arsen and his family are not welcome here anymore. The man is not evil, merely a fool who let evil do upon him.
What vampire?
Didn't you talk to him?
I did.
And you didn't notice that hideous dark thing on his neck?
No.
That fool got himself a parasitic giant worm. A leech he named Hem.
That's disgusting. But what is the reason you banned him?
I'm telling you, it's Hem. That thing was born and found deep inside the Carcassa forest. It's evil.
Can't he just get rid of it?
Arsen believes Hem was sent to him from God. Can you believe it? He gave it a name and looks to it as his own child.
So what now? Anywhere else I could get a boat?
He is your only chance. And it seems like you are his only chance as well, if it's not too late.
What do you mean?
If he accepts to kill Hem, I promise I will think about reintegrating him and his family into our church again. But I need proof. I need to see Hem dead.
Okay.
How do you expect him to kill the thing he sees as his own child?
That is the tricky part. I already tried to persuade him. Now it's your turn. If you succeed, you will get what you want.
You will just think about reintegrating him, or you will do it?
I'll do it.
Okay.
Immediately after I give you a dead Hem.
I promise.
Das machen wir mal kurz, ne? So. was er sagt.
It's me again. I talked to Henry about the dispute.
And? Is he going to remove the ban?
What is the reason he banned you in the first place?
I don't know.
Could you please step outside so I can see you better?
No. It's safer in here.
May I come in then?
You are not family.
Erstmal so.
Step outside, please.
We talked before and you didn't ask me that. Why is it so important now?
Henry gave me something for you. I want to see you under the light while giving it to you. Henry is willing to unban you.
Is he? Really?
Yes. I will tell you all about our conversation, but you have to come outside.
I don't see the point, but if it's going to save my family... Now, what do you have to show me?
God, that leech thing on his neck is hideous.
Ernsthaft?
That is hem. I never imagined a leech could get so big. Henry was right. The vampire thing is sucking the life out of this poor, naive man. I have to persuade him to give it to me.
Bloß wie? Hab ich irgendwas? Lass mal schnacken.
Arson, we have to talk about your child.
You stay away from him. Is this why you wanted me out here? Stay away.
Calm down. I'm not going to do anything to him. I promise.
What do you want then?
Where did you find him?
I didn't find him. He found me. Years ago, I helped a young detective with a case he was working on. He then showed gratitude by giving me a bucket full of leeches. And there he was. My little Hem. I'm so proud of him. He has grown much since that day. God bless that detective.
It was Detective Mostov?
I believe that was his name. Martin. Why?
Just curious. How did you help him?
We went on a tour of the lake. I showed him some places, but he was mostly interested in the island of the asylum.
Did he say why he was interested in the island?
Something about a runaway. I don't know.
Henry told me Hem was born in the Carcassa forest.
That doesn't mean he is evil. Henry thinks anything that grows or lives in that forest must be tainted.
And so out of all the leeches you had, you picked the exact one that became Hem.
He picked me. He crawled his way out of the bucket, moved onto my left hand, and then all the way up to my neck. His favorite spot, where he sleeps and eats.
Yeah.
How's your health?
Are you a doctor now?
I've noticed you have trouble breathing, and your skin has no color. Have you had this problem for a long time?
I don't know what you are talking about. I feel fine.
Didn't you say before you are too weak to board the boat?
The love of my child gives me strength and positivity. But I would feel better if I was allowed to attend masses again. And if my house would be blessed as it was before the ban.
I
Okay.
have an idea how we can solve your dispute with Henry.
I'm listening.
You have to give me Hem.
What? Forget it! Stay away!
This is the only way to get you absolved, but I need guidance from you.
What guidance?
And you have to keep our little secret to yourself.
I don't like this.
Remember, I'm in the service of God. You have my word, I won't hurt your child.
He will die without my blood!
No, he won't, and you know that. How long do you think he can live without you? And be honest with me, it's your family at stake here.
Maybe just for one night.
The plan is to find a leech similar to your hem. For that to work, I'd need your guidance. Where can I find one?
Why do you need him then?
So I can compare him to his potential clone. Henry seems like a clever man, and surely he remembers Hem's appearance very well.
My dear child in the hands of a stranger. I can't do this.
Do you want to live?
If I die, Hem dies. I cannot let that happen.
As soon as I find his double, I will return Hem safely to you.
And then what?
I will bring the double to Henry, claiming it's Hem. All you will have to do from then on is hide Hem when you are near Henry.
You intend to lie to a man of God?
It's for a greater good. God will understand.
Your proposal seems like the only way out of this situation. My dear child, please forgive me. Do not fret. We'll meet again soon. Go now, in the hands of this monk. Farewell. I'll wait for you here. The house is lonely without you.
Don't be sad. You did what had to be done.
God bless him.
Where can I find his double?
I've never been inside the forest. But Ida told me once she found a place full of leeches. I believe it's where the detective found him. You must go through the wall of crosses and turn left at the crossroads. His brothers and sisters should be there, where Holly meets Hannah.
Hannah is the river?
It is. Keep him safe and get him back as soon as possible.
I will.
Let me say it again. Beware of the forest. It's easy to get lost in that malignant place.
What should I do now? Should I kill him, or find his double and kill it instead? Whatever I decide, God will understand. Dark times require immoral acts. Excuse me.
Aus der Karte werde ich einfach nicht schlau. Hätten ja keine machen können, ne? Okay, das soll das Pferdekreuzer sein, glaube ich.
I think this is the place Arsen told me about. It's swarming with leeches. How am I going to find one similar enough to Hem? They all look the same. Right. By concentrating only on the biggest ones. No, too thin. Looks similar enough, but maybe I should look at others before choosing. It has a nasty scar. This is not the one. I don't know. Something is off with this one. Hideous. It's laying eggs right now. The size fits. This is the one. No need to search further.
Okay. Ich finde es so doof, dass er nicht steht, wo man noch hinläuft hier. Wollen wir mal. So nach einer Woche Pause kann man sich ja schon verirren.
Which path should I take? Excuse me.
Du erst zum Pfeffen, ne? Das mit der Karte kapiere ich nie. Wie soll die denn funktionieren? Ich kann nicht sehen, wo ich bin. Ich kann hier nichts anklicken. Nutzlos. Gucken, wo ich da ankomme. Okay. Ich habe die Stadt wieder gefunden. Juhu. Schneller hier. Wo geht das denn dahin und dahin? Ich guck einfach mal.
I can see the school from here. I'm not going in. It's the district Arson told me to stay away from.
Die Schule? Was ist da?
The street is a dead end that leads to the cemetery. I'm not comfortable going in a place like that without a good reason.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Of course.
Aber ich muss den ja nach. Hab ich den?
I won't execute this vile thing here. Not in his house.
Das kann sich aber auch anstellen. Der arme Wurm. Okay.
Evil! Meet this weapon of faith! It's dead. I should give it to Henry now.
Henry. Ja. Killer.
Hem is dead.
Proof?
Stabbed to death.
Are you sure this is him?
Arson killed it in front of my eyes.
How did you manage to persuade that old fool?
Does it really matter now? It's done. The thing is rotting in hell.
Right. I have no reason to doubt the word of the fellow man of the cloth. You can go tell Arson I will come to visit him soon. His house needs to be blessed.
I will. God bless you.
Take the boat. Row towards the truth, brother. I'll keep you in my prayers and hope we'll meet again soon.
Tja, wenn du rausfindest, ist, dass ich dich angelogen habe, wirst du mich genauso hassen wie den Vatikan. Aber das naja. Wen interessiert's? So. Hallo?
It's done. I gave Henry a dead leech from the forest. Here, take him back.
My child! Oh, how I've missed him. God bless you.
You are no longer banned from the church. Henry said he'll come by soon to bless your house.
Wonderful news. I am so grateful, stranger.
Don't forget to hide Hem from Henry and other people. You'll get yourself expelled again if you don't.
I already have an idea where I'll keep him safe. You did your part. No need to worry about me. And I did my part too. I moved my parents out of the boat and into my house. Just temporarily. Until I can move them back to their grave. Take the boat now.
How can I find Kleck?
Get to the other side and then follow the shore. Once you get there, you'll know it. You really can't miss the 3 white fingers.
Okay. So, wie sieht's hier aus? Wird immer weniger.
The boat is here, but they left. It might be too late, but I have to try. I have to get on top of that hill. God help me. Now more than ever. Arson's boat, which I intend to return to the old man. Katur's boat. The inside is so dark. No, wait. It is full of blood.
Shit.
Damn crows! Click. Crows. They are everywhere. At least a dozen circling above these finger-like rocks. I should try to find some clues where Hatur might have taken Nikolay as quickly as possible. This rock looks like an altar. Blood. Lots of blood here. Drag marks in the blood, splattered to the right of the rock. Seven symbols, marks, or something else. Whatever it is, it symbolizes something malevolent.
No.
3 triangles with a line down the middle. It's the same symbol we saw on the balcony door.
So was
3
nochmal?
triangles with a line down the middle. It's now smaller drops. Very hard to spot. They lead towards those small rocks. I'm struggling to notice anything here, but those look like bloody fingerprints.
Dann immer weiter da, hm?
Footprints and marks of a body being dragged into the woods. Was Nikolay sacrificed here? I have no choice. I must follow the clues.
Ja. Dann hör auf.
Blood has led me here, to a watermill deep inside the woods. And I was followed the whole time.
Krähen über Krähen. Was haben wir hier? Busch.
I can hear something. A very faint sound coming from down there.
Ist das ein Keller?
A small window is hidden behind this bush.
Haha, Pendel
That's
des
Nikolay.
Todes. Hm?
He's either unconscious or dead. That massive pendulum is about to slice him in two. Nikolay! Wake up, Nikolay! Nothing. He's not moving.
Ja, ist offen.
This mechanism is making the pendulum swing. There's no other explanation. I should try to stop the wheels, but I'd need something long and strong enough to do that.
Mal gucken. Finden wir hier drin was? Echt Blut.
More blood. Wherever I go in this place, all I see is blood and death.
Haut?
Human skin. I still can't fathom the hate and cruelty shared among God's creations.
Ah, vielleicht hat er was bei sich im Keller.
I can't open it. The doorknob is missing.
Okay. Da ist nichts. Finden wir was draußen? Lass dir doch noch mehr Zeit. Huh.
They all look the same. A tripod structure with 2 triangles on top, made of twigs and tied up with a yellow plant root. It's the symbol from the house. I'm not sure if they are meant to keep the worshippers safe or harm the sacrifice by deepening their pain. I think I'm going to throw up. But this state could be what I need for the mechanism of the wheel.
Wie keine Aufnahmen.
This is a nightmare.
Ja, fast in die Innentasche.
But I think I'll manage to carry it for this short distance.
Gleich auf den Fall. Weit halten. Davon kann... Ja, klar. Da geht natürlich gleich die Tür auf.
You're alive!
Benedek? Come downstairs. Quickly.
Wenn das keine Falle ist.
Come here. I'm too weak to...
I can't see a thing. It looks bottomless. Sharp enough to split a hair in two. I dare not imagine getting in the way of its swing.
How did you find me? I thought you already left town.
Ja.
You can thank God for that.
There's no time. We must get out of here. I don't know where Hatur is, but I fear he... No, not anymore. Please.
I'm everywhere. I see and hear everything.
Ja.
Your body is yellow because of the robe, but you have a face.
My face is a mask.
Someone told me moon ghouls have yellow bodies and shadows instead of faces. So what are you?
I am the king. You, that worm at your feet, the child on the pier. You all are slaves to Kasag.
Naja.
What do you want?
Where is Nermin?
I don't know that man.
More importantly, where is the book?
What book?
Get down. Crawl like a worm. Start praying to that god of yours.
Please. We only want Victoria.
You wouldn't be here if that was the case. Facing the final moments of your existence. Tell me where Nermin is, and your agony will be brief. Give me the book, and your soul will be left to wander free. Don't do it, and you will be tortured until the last drop of blood has left your body. You will be then sent to Achrizach to serve Kasag.
Ich würde mal schön auf in die Fresse hauen. So.
I know you talked to Victoria last night.
She was asked the same questions, and she refused to talk. Just like the two of you. Things would have been different for everyone if she did her part.
What part? We came in this town to find...
It hurts, I know. You should blame her.
Ja klar, immer sind die anderen schuld.
Didn't you hear the chief of police? Victoria and Nermin have disappeared.
Norin is insignificant. A blind follower of that god of yours. You know exactly where they are hiding.
I don't know what book you're talking about. Nikolay, do you?
The Sekfra. I already told him. I don't know anything about it.
The long-lost occult book.
The original was destroyed by the Inquisition.
It was, until a new one was written, enriched with secrets beyond your earthly realm, and more powerful than your silly little Bible. You know where it is, and you know what will happen if you don't give it to me. I'm giving you the last chance to speak up. And don't try to escape. Give up the book, or tell me where it is.
I should do something, but what? God help me. Sharp enough to split a hair in two. I dare not imagine getting in the way of its swing. If I didn't come here, thoughts like this would never cross my mind.
So,
I have your book.
You worthless bee! You will regret Mitvare Kortsi
Help me tie him up.
Kassak sees you!
genau.
He knows what you did!
Let's get out of here. There's another lever at the top of the stairs.
Remember, there can be only one God. Nothing in this pocket. And nothing in here. Wait. Interesting. The key. Maybe we'll need it.
Good idea to search him. Let's leave this place. Now.
So. So kann's laufen. Ja.
Are you sure about this?
If I have to choose between two nightmares, I'll take the one in my head. You should get some rest too.
I'm going to lay on the couch downstairs. Not really. As soon as he falls asleep, I'm getting out of here.
When I close my eyes, I can still see the pendulum getting closer with each breath.
What happened in the lodge?
It was that detective. He deceived us. He pushed us into this trap. Thank God we split. We would have been both dead by now if we had.
How did Hatur manage to take you away?
I don't know. He just appeared in front of my eyes. And then everything went dark. From then on, my mind kept phasing in and out, so... I don't remember much. Until I was awakened by these appalling screams. He was skinning a man. Alive. Impaled on a stake.
Who was that skinned man?
During one of the conscious phases, I remember seeing him in the boat. He had no skin on his face, and no eyes. It was impossible to know his identity. He was a living corpse.
What happened in the watermill?
I don't want to talk about it.
You are drained of energy. Your face is ghastly pale and you barely talk. But you don't seem physically injured, so what happened?
I'm not certain we killed him, Benedek. Can death die?
You heard his screams at the end. That man is no longer part of this reality.
I think he cursed me. He said so many words in an ancient language, and then with every word that came out, there was a weight inside. It was becoming heavier, unpleasant, until unbearable. He was trying to curse my soul, Benedek. He wanted me to let it go.
You are here. You survived. Calm down now. No need to talk about it anymore.
Ich mag das ja nicht drücken, ne? Ist so eine Dusche, ey.
There should be no more doubt, even for you. Victoria is involved in the horrors of this place.
She's not. You heard Hatur. He said that she was asked the same questions about Nerman in a book, which means she was captured and tortured too.
That man was lying, and he never said she was tortured. Just that he asked her the same questions.
Du bist echt ein Idiot, ey. Mann, Mann. Wenn man solche in der Familie hat, braucht man keine Feinde.
Why did she rent the house for 3 nights? We were supposed to leave together immediately the next day.
I don't know. She just said to me we were going to stay more. I thought she was just joking. You know her.
No, I don't know her.
Genau.
Not anymore. It was Lucia, the owner of this cozy house, who told me it was rented for that long. Why would she stay this long? And without telling us, if not for obscure intentions?
She's not guilty, Benedek. For God's sake, it's your sister we're talking about.
Echt, meine Fresse, was ist das für ein Arschloch?
Did you know that Victoria and Hatur had a friendly conversation in the woods last night?
Who told you that?
Madame Vera, the neighbor.
In the woods?
I went in there and found fresh footprints near a mass of human remains. Can you explain that?
It could have been someone else, or that neighbor is lying.
Remember what Mostov said before letting us go? Hatur was looking for Victoria last night, before the incident at the castle.
I don't believe anyone. She had nothing to do with those atrocities.
To sum up, and please don't interrupt me.
Ich mag den Kerl nicht.
Victoria and Nerman disfigured the mayor to worship a malignant deity. I'm getting sick just by saying this, but the mayor was Nerman's father, so you can imagine what kind of monster he is. She dragged me into this town claiming that we would be staying just 1 night, but she actually rented the house for 3 nights. Did she plan to sacrifice me to her new master? Maybe even the both of us. Hatur knew her, a man who called himself the king of a cannibal tribe. Maybe she has that book he was looking for. Maybe she just didn't want to tell him where Nerman is. All I know, a man that evil would have killed her in the woods if they didn't have a mutual agenda.
Alter, für die Worte müsstest du schon in der Hölle landen.
Victoria left God and became what our parents feared she could be. She murdered that man in the Carcassa forest, and she murdered her unborn child.
She did not. Our child is not dead.
I already saw that in our family. Victoria became what our parents feared she could become. Our aunt.
She never told me anything bad about your aunt.
She murdered her unborn child too.
Murdered? That's impossible. Victoria would never have kept such a secret from me.
Nikolay, she kept her mouth shut because she's afraid of becoming just like our aunt.
Enough. Leave. You can say whatever you want. I know my wife is just a victim in this story. She's a good person.
Naja, wenigstens hat sich nicht umdrehen lassen von dieser Weichbirne.
You should rest now. But first, let me just ask you what...
Why did you choose to stay? You don't care about your sister. Even less about me.
To find the truth. It's my responsibility to know what happened and to understand why she did it. Victoria became what our father hated. I want to know why.
Well, it couldn't be simpler. The truth is right in front of you. You're just too blind to see it. What was
No.
that you wanted to ask me?
In the watermill. You said to Hatur you came into this town to find something. What exactly? Hatur said Kasag knows what you did. What did he mean by that? Don't answer. I just wanted to see your face while asking. I'll find the truth eventually. I should pay a visit to Mostov. He has a lot to explain and surely knows more about what's going on. It's a risk going there after what happened to Hatur. And there's still the chance they could take me in. But I think I'm out of options. We left it on the table, with its front side facing the wall. Now it's up again, looking at me with those mean eyes.
Hat sie tatsächlich angezündet.
Lucia put those matches to good use. There are a few feathers and several burnt beaks among the warm glow of the embers.
Okay. Dann gehen wir mal zum Polizeirevier, oder? Ne. Mal checken, vielleicht hat die noch was zu sagen. Das so schon, ob sie gelogen hat. Komm.
I've talked to Father Henry about Yakov. Is it true he was sent by the Vatican? Strange, but true. Why do you think it's strange? Town has dispute with Vatican. They never visit, we never talk to them. Then after so long they just send a priest? It's nothing uncommon, believe me. What about Henry? He told me he never liked Yakov. What happened between them? Yakov hated him. He told me Henry is insane, no methods in thinking. He wants everything and he wants it now. Can you tell me the details? I don't know details. Yakov kept a lot of his troubles from me. He is a secretive man, full of mysteries. Maybe that is one reason why I love him so much.
Okay.
Excuse me.
So, dann schreiben wir mit den handelsüblichen Verdächtigen noch. Ja.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
Excuse me.
Nichts. Doch so viel. Okay. Das sieht nach Flötzing aus. Was ist bei ihr?
Madam?
Hello.
Auch nix.
Excuse me.
Sure.
Tja, mal gucken. Ich muss immer aufpassen, dass er hier nicht Schatten wirft ins Gesicht. Ich hatte das letztens. Das ist der Spuckschutz hier. Ich weiß nicht, von da kommt. Mich verdunkelt, wenn ich mich zu weit zu weit zurücklehne. Deutsche Sprache, schwere Sprache. So. So, ich wollte erstmal noch gucken, was hier ist. Dann hat er mir doch die Füße angezeigt, genau. Wo geht's da hin?
I have no reason to go that way. It's a narrow, shady street that leads somewhere uphill.
Okay.
Khatur's key. Maybe it opens his lodge room. Khatur's key. Maybe it opens his lodge room.
Okay. Okay, muss ich noch ins Landhaus, wa? Will ich das zuerst machen? Ich gehe erstmal zum Landhaus, mal gucken. Vielleicht finde ich da ja was ich dann noch als Druckmittel anwenden kann. Ich kann mich da nochmal hin.
It's locked. Only silence and darkness from inside. I should contemplate more about this decision.
Okay. Dann ist es zu früh.
Which path should I take?
Ja, ich will mal gucken, wo es dahin geht jetzt. Das habe ich echt vergessen. Ja, so. Was? Sicher jetzt erst.
Old fool, laying helpless on the ground, half eaten by moths. The leech thing is gone. Probably went off to find a new host. I should have killed it when I had the chance.
Hinterher ist man immer schlauer.
fool, laying helpless on the ground, half eaten by moths. The leech thing is gone. Probably went off to find a new host. I should have killed it when I had the chance.
Tja. Was soll man da jetzt machen? Jetzt ist er hin.
Ivan Kotar. His eyes are in every nook and cranny of this town. So many case files. It's sad when your life, your whole existence since the day you were born is reduced to a sheet of paper. Beati qui ambulant in lege domini. Amen to that. It leads to the interrogation rooms. I have no intention of going down there.
Stop! You are not allowed to go downstairs.
Chief Noren,
He won't answer you.
your cousin Davor Gorski has sent me.
Told you so.
I have a gift for you.
You want me to arrest you this time?
It's a cleaver. Davor said that you...
You may go in now. That was the sign.
Put that thing on my chair. The chair in front of the fireplace.
What thing?
The damn cleaver! If you need to talk to me, I'm here. You may go now.
The Bible. I see books of all kinds, but the religious type dominates the shelves. Cerkva, Redemptio, Ispoviedi, Rimska Katecheza, to name just a few I see on first glance. It's an old, shabby chair. The cleaver is placed on it as a trophy of some kind. I should be careful what I say. You won't take me in?
Why would we? You're more valuable to us on the outside.
Must have lied. Letting us go was all planned.
You seem shocked. Trust me, you wouldn't be wandering around the town if I didn't allow it.
You think that we are going to lead you to Viktoria and Nermin?
Yes. Or they're going to come after you.
But you are wrong.
I'm never wrong, and I never fail.
So. Das ist ein Ego.
The cleaver I brought you.
Stop.
I just want to know the story behind it.
I won't tell you, and neither will Davor.
It seems a bit strange that a thing like that gave me access to your office.
I have your fingerprints on it now.
So? I did nothing. I just brought it to you.
Oh, but you did more than that. You got involved in something your feeble mind cannot possibly comprehend.
And what would that be?
Keep asking, and you'll realize soon. Better just stop.
Ich habe meine Fingerabdrücke drauf. Ja.
Are you a devoted Catholic?
You saw the Bible on my desk, or maybe the books on the shelves, and so now you think I am.
Are you?
God is my shepherd, and I am the shepherd of this town.
Then you should know. You should understand that I couldn't have been involved in my sister's deeds. I'm a monk.
I'm never wrong. You being a man of cloth doesn't change anything. I don't know you. Only God does. Your awaiting fate will prove to me what you really are.
About the man in the yellow mask.
The one your sister pushed to his death?
About him, yes. Have you found his identity yet?
No. And even if we did, I would never tell you. Stop asking.
Mhm.
How good of a detective is Mostov?
The best.
Really? He doesn't seem to be focused all the time. Not sure if he's all that reliable either.
He's obedient and disciplined. That's all I need from my men.
Excuse me.
God bless you, Benedek.
I know nothing about flowers, but this one has a unique shade of blue. It's pretty, if not a bit strange to see in a man's office. Officer.
Officer Mars, stranger, do me a favor. Take a look at those 2 opened case files on the desk.
Why?
Just do it.
Adi Boyanich. Such a beautiful dog. Yonkadia. Disappeared on March 2nd, 1982. Person last seen on a full moon night. Multiple witnesses saw him talking to a strange, tall man earlier that day. Clothes and personal belongings found in a trash bin near the railway station. Clothes were full of crow feathers and blood-stained. Analysis showed blood was of unknown animal origin. Haven Elizabeth McGuire. Date of disappearance is unknown. Talked to a few officers on a few occasions, asking for directions. Was particularly interested in the mountain. Rented 2 rooms for 2 nights in the Lodge Goldin. Reasons unknown. According to the receptionist, she didn't eat nor sleep. Receptionist heard her talking to someone in the room the first night, but saw no one with her before or after. Excuse me.
God bless you, Benedek.
Was kann ich denn jetzt machen? Detektiv Mostov.
I looked at the case files. What was the point?
Remember those people? They were strangers just like you. They wander around the town, just like you. You don't get to walk safely in this valley. Sveti Kotar is a dangerous place.
I know that.
They knew too, and the ones that went missing before and after them. Everyone knows, but nobody cares.
I understand. Thank you for being so thoughtful, officer.
Just doing my job. Now tell me, what made you appear in front of my desk tonight?
I'm looking for Detective Mostov.
He's downstairs with the mayor. Wait a minute. Who are you anyway?
This man doesn't seem to know about me in the interrogation. I'd better lie.
Well?
I was sent to bless the mayor's corpse before the funeral.
Who sent you?
Father Henry.
Why? Is he alright? He always comes.
Well, no. He didn't feel well tonight, and it was an important matter that couldn't wait. So, here I am.
I agree, but you are a stranger. You don't live in Sveti Kotar.
I'm a visiting priest of the Church of Ivan Kotar.
I see. All right, Father. You may go see the mayor downstairs. It's the passage behind me.
When did the disappearances start?
Centuries ago.
And no one did anything to stop it by now?
Hey, we are doing the best we can, even though it helps nothing. If the efforts of the Inquisition were futile, then there's not much we can really do here. Just pray, I guess.
What did the Inquisition do?
They built this building, the Grimalda Castle, and the Church of Mary in the forest. Helped to materialize God, you know. They banned the Saboran name and religion, and they hunted them. Thanks to their efforts, many followers of the vile tribe were captured and executed. But the evil is still here. It's floating in the air, it's crawling under the ground, and it's poisoning the minds.
Why not just abandon this valley then? It's irreversibly cursed.
Faith. We the Kotarians are stubborn people. We may have little possessions, but we never lack faith. And one day, a savior will come, and we will be free of the malice. It's faith that keeps us living and hoping.
There's a strange-looking mailbox outside.
Mailbox?
Yes, on the facade of the building.
Ah, that is not the mailbox. It's for the denunciations.
You let people denounce misdeeds by slipping pieces of paper into a box?
Yes, as per the decree, proof of faith.
Has this something to do with the edicts of faith from the past?
I think so. The decree was enacted years ago by our beloved mayor. God bless his soul. And I know he was a great admirer of Inquisition's methods.
I'm starting to pity the mayor. What kind of denouncements are we talking about here?
Denouncements that prove your faith to God.
More specifically?
You suspect someone to be a Saboran? You denounce him. Your neighbor shows a lack of faith. You denounce him. An old friend knew about a Saboran family but said nothing? You denounce both him and them. You must act if you love God. Otherwise, you risk being taken away.
What happens to the denounced ones?
They are taken into the asylum for further inspection and, hopefully, successful exorcism. So take this matter seriously while in town. If you meet someone unfaithful, denounce them.
Who decides if your faith is strong enough? I mean, officer, it's easy to say who is a Saboran, right? But how do you know if a believer is having a lack of faith?
I know what you're thinking, but the men who decide make no mistakes. They have integrity. The warden and his staff are good people, exemplary believers. They have the town's full confidence.
This man knows nothing about the conspiracy, or doesn't want to know about it.
Do you see the paper forms and quill by the lamp? Combine them to file a denunciation, then take the form and put it into the box outside. It's that easy to show your love for God, while at the same time making this town a safer place.
Whatever becomes of them at the asylum, I could denounce those I believe should be punished. After all, it is my duty as a man of God, and it's anonymous. Excuse me.
Müssen wir uns mal angucken.
Remember, do not waste forms. Use them wisely and with utmost respect. They have the power to change someone's life forever. And don't forget to put them into the box outside. Otherwise, they are nothing but a worthless piece of paper.
I have to think. Maybe I'll come back later.
Finally, Father. We were waiting on your arrival. God forgive me, but I started with the prayers in your absence. I hope I didn't cause any harm to this man's poor soul.
You think God will forgive you for what you did to us?
Benedek? I thought I heard Henry upstairs.
It's what you thought you heard because we are already dead in your mind.
That is absolutely not true.
Then why do you look so confused and uncomfortable to see me?
It's not. I'm horrified at what was done to our mayor. Take a look at him if you wish, or we can continue talking. I must warn you though, what's hiding underneath that sheet could haunt you forever.
And I must warn you too. Henry knows I'm here, so do not try anything foolish. Type A, type 0. These bottles are all full of blood. I'm no expert, but I never knew blood to be taken out of corpses. Why would they do that? My God.
Toll.
The skull was opened to take a piece of the brain out. The eyes were gouged out and the skin ripped off of his face. Dreadful. Belittling.
The worshipper took his face to create a new yellow mask, while the eyes and part of the brain were eaten as a part of the ritual.
Uff, auch eine Idee.
Slit open and disemboweled.
This is what bewilders us. The heart was taken out and eaten as usual, but they never disemboweled the trunk. Strange.
It must be the yellow mask the mayor was wearing when they found him in the forest.
Yellow masks are nothing but disembodied skin faces of past Saboran's victims, colored with sulfur and then smeared with some strange kind of wax to prevent decay.
Okay.
Answer me. Do you worship the evil and the unknown, just like the man you follow?
The man I follow?
Hatur is a Saboran.
What?
Nikolay believed you. I didn't. But still, we both fell into Hatur's trap and were almost murdered.
God, no. Are you sure? How can you be so sure? You must be lying.
Do you think I am capable of lies? A man of God never lies.
You are right. I'm sorry, Father. I'm sorry. I swear to God, I didn't know who he really is. I was just following orders. But I'll do whatever it takes to be forgiven. Whatever it takes, whatever God demands.
Then start showing some good faith by answering my questions. What happened last night?
What do you mean?
You were with Hatur and he was looking for Viktoria. Why?
I don't know. I can't remember. Where's Hato now?
Don't lie to me. You know the reason.
I wasn't told anything.
You're afraid of him. Hatur is no longer with us.
You killed him?
God has his ways of dealing with evil.
All right, all right. I was just told we should find Viktoria before she carries out whatever plans she had with Nermin.
Plans she had? How do you know she had a plan?
We know she met with Nermin and the cult the first time she came here.
What are you talking about? This is our first time in this place.
You didn't know? That explains a lot. She visited a town a few months ago. No doubt about it, multiple witnesses saw her.
Who are the witnesses?
I know only of Lucia, the owner of the house where we found you earlier.
This means... Did Viktoria stay in the same house back then?
She did. Introduce herself as Petra.
Why do you think she met with Nermin and the cult back then?
You don't have to be smart to connect the pieces. She arrived just after Nermin's escape from the asylum.
The case you've been working on.
How do you know?
I had a chat with the old man at the lake.
Arsen. Good man. I regret taking his help, for it made me lose half of my brain.
Right. So is it possible Viktoria helped Nermin escape? Or did she arrive here when she found out about it?
It's all connected. It must be. We're still trying to find out how. I said it before, and I'll repeat it now. It's crazy to think that your sister did all this. But if evidence leads us there, I'm sorry.
The asylum is under the control of the Sabotans, isn't it?
I don't know.
So why would they imprison Nermin? It doesn't make any sense. He's one of them.
That's just a rumor Henry's trying to spread to the townspeople. No one, except for the warden and the staff, knows what's going on in the asylum. No one. Not even our chief.
The more I learn about the truth, the less I can understand what happened. Did you identify the man with the yellow mask?
The castle incident?
Yes, the identity of the man that was pushed by Viktoria.
We found all his, or should I say most of his, body parts. Wasn't easy. He splashed and ricocheted all over the castle. Needless to say, due to severe disfiguration, we still haven't found out who he was. Getting his identity will be tough, if not impossible.
You didn't find his hands?
We did.
Didn't you run the database against his fingerprints then?
Do you know where you are? It's like we're stuck in medieval times. We don't have a database of any sort.
For God's sake. He was wearing a yellow mask. You found his head. Don't you have his teeth?
Only what's left of them. And they can't help in any way. I know what you're asking. I'm aware of identification through dental records. But we have no dentists in town.
Even the teeth are rotting here. How can I get to the castle?
It's very easy. Going out of the station, you turn right, and then just follow the river uphill. But forget about it. Grimalda is off limits every day of the year except on October 28th, which was yesterday.
Maybe there could be some clues to who that man was. Something, anything.
That's our job, not yours. And I would never let you go there, Father. It's sealed and locked for a reason.
A sealed door won't stop me if the truth moves me in that direction. You lost part of your brain by helping Arsen. Could you tell me what happened?
I uncovered something which I wasn't supposed to. Someone learned about my discovery and tried to kill me. I still can't remember what I found, who attacked me. Heck, sometimes I can't even remember what I did yesterday. But God help me, I'll find the truth. Yes, I will.
Excuse me.
Father, could you do me a favor?
It depends on the request.
Please go upstairs and ask Officer Maz to give you the case file I handed to him earlier. I want to make things right.
You want to make things right? What do you mean?
Just trust me. Go get it. I don't want to leave the mayor now. I have to pray for his poor soul.
I'll do it.
Thank you, Father.
No. It's probably the room where they keep the corpses. Detective Mostov sent me to get a case file for him.
He said nothing to me.
The one I handed you before. Give him just the note from inside.
No problem. Father?
Mindig Valami. It's the newspaper where Victoria works. This is her handwriting. The page was removed from her scratch pad. This must be the Eye of Providence, a symbol that represents the Eye of God watching over humanity. I wonder what that X mark means, if it means anything at all. Et occidit et bibi sanguinem et viscera devorarit. In inferno nulla est redemptio non miserere eum Deus. It's Latin, and it translates something like, he killed, drank blood, and devoured entrails. There is no redemption in hell. God, have no mercy on him. Mindig Valami, the Catholic-oriented newspaper where my sister is employed.
Gibt's noch was zu labern? Dann kommt das neue Auftrag ist, ja. Vorne steht das Schloss. Cool.
Excuse me.
God bless you, Benedek.
Okay, müssen wir das Schloss finden. Das habe ich jetzt echt überlesen, wo das war. Tja.
I have to go downstairs to talk to Mostov first.
Okay.
He's gone. No. It's probably the room where they keep the corpses. I had to go, Father. I apologize. What Maz gave you is the last page of Victoria's notebook. We found it in the belfry at the crime scene. Other notes are irrelevant, dated months ago. No one will notice a page missing. This is the only evidence I can give you. Hope it helps for you to find her, and for me to be forgiven of my sins. P.S. If you need me later, come visit me. Once you get out of the station, turn right, and then just follow the narrow street until you reach the last house on the hill. P.P.S. Burn this note. This is his way of making things right? I'll take the note as evidence, and it could help me to find his house later.
Ja. Hast du noch was zu sagen? Hm? Wahrscheinlich nicht. Ne?
Excuse me.
God bless you, Benedek.
Du mich auch. So. Hast du noch was? Ne?
Excuse me.
Dann war's das. So, wie finde ich denn... Tja. So, lass mal hier gucken. Was haben wir denn hier?
Dark, lifeless and shrouded like a corpse by a sickening veil of thick fog. I feel threatened by just looking at it. Dark, lifeless and shrouded. I feel threatened. The three peaks of Udaf, the poisonous crown of a godless man who looks down on a ravaged land. Terrified people. This jutted out part of the bridge can't be a planning mistake. It was made for this specific purpose. This very platform is the place from which people were pushed into the bottomless chasm.
Ja, nette Hütte. So. Okay. Ich denke mal, hier werde ich abspeichern.